Love, peace, and soul to everybody who's catching this on the playback. What's going on, everybody? This is Empress Phoenix Fire. If you are new, hey, welcome to the underground. One of the underground shows out here. What's going on, everybody? We're going to give some time for the soul family to come on in. We're calling in all soul members, family from all over and all starships. What's going on? It's Thursday. What's good? All right, y'all. So, I've been meaning to come through with this channel for a while because this came through when I had watched. Why y'all didn't tell me the second Miles Spidey Welcome into the Multiverse or whatever, however the title is. Okay, Miles Morales as Spider-Man. Okay, I love the first one, but I finally watched the second one. It was so dope, and I can't wait for the third one. Oh my goodness. You are a walking, breathing, talking anomaly. What's an anomaly? An anomaly is something that's like the exception to the rule, something that is unique unto itself, something that some may deem shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be in existence. It doesn't make any sense. It's never been done before. It's never been seen before. Y'all definitely got to watch that movie if you have not, whether you're into animation or not. I'm telling you, you're missing out if you do not watch that second Miles Morales Spidey verse. Okay? You are missing out on some jewels. And at the end, what happened? He found out that his true arch nemesis, hey Mo, his true arch nemesis is himself. So now he has, the next battle is he's gonna have to battle his shadow side, his shadow self from another realm and dimension. I'm also getting to, it's about alignment. So if you find yourself, because we adjusting to these new timelines that we in, right? If you feel like you found yourself in a timeline that you're not supposed to be in, or is in a lower vibration, it's about a frequency check. Because when, hey beloved, when he was like, I'm going into the other realm to go fix things, right? He wound it up in a whole nother dimension. Why? Because how the computer read his energy, right? It put him in another place. Yo, this is so crazy. This is why it said, this is why the universe abhors voids and abhors any type of vacuum. So they had to put him in a universe where there wasn't a Spider-Man. You see what I'm saying? Because he was an anomaly, because he was made from something that came from something else. So this is also a testament from you being cut from a different cloth. Okay? Like, you're either like the black sheep of your family, which is really the goat of the family. Okay? You're just different from those around you, not just your family, your friends, your co-workers. This is why you don't never fit in nowhere. Oh my God, this is gonna be a deep one, y'all. This is why you're misunderstood. This is why you like, you know what I'm saying? Why can't I have a normal relationship? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I always misconstrued? Why am I always being taken, why is my kindness being taken for weakness? Why is my strength not recognized? Why is it looked at as something that needs to be challenged? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, every which way and every which turn you go, you always being challenged. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're an anomaly. Because you basically come to bring chaos. Oh shit, there's so much coming. You bring chaos. You break down things that need to be breaking down. You change, you bring in change where change is needed. You understand? So people, of course, people, you trigger people. They're like, listen, me and my addictions is cool. So what is causing destruction in my life? Who asked you? Like, I remember when I was younger, I was young. I was like 17, 18. It was my first, well, I was like a roommate with my man. We was paying rent and all that. I was the one that brought in a lot of this. They brought the furniture in, but I filled up the kitchen. I brought all the toiletries in the house. Like, I remember that shit. Like, I was really out there adulting. You know what I'm saying? Going to work, going to school as much as I could. And I remember it was hot. It was holiday time, and he was an alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I took the bottle away from him, like, that's enough, like, you are wilding, you doing way too much. And he was like, who told you to be my guardian angel? Like, who, who 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 sanctioned you? Who sanctioned you to do that? Yo, I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, you definitely need that. Yo, I was dying, yo. But it was the truth. It's like, because I'm trying to show you, like, yo, you doing team too much. You doing too much. Oh, all right. Okay. Pay attention. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what. Oh, definite. I'll take that definitely. Okay. First off, we got ear. Okay. Good news. Again. All right. Some of y'all could be getting new piercings. You know what I mean? You could be treating yourself to a new piercing. But definitely you could be getting a lot of ringing in your ears, hearing a lot of different tonation in your ears. We got caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So I'm getting you're about to be breaking out of your chrysalis, another one, because we go through many cycles of it. All right. We got wind chimes, peace and harmony. That's what I'm saying. You could be hearing a lot of different bells, whistle. This is right. Christmas is also associated with bell. You hear tinker bell, tinker bell, tinker bell rock. Right? So you could be hearing a lot of bells, or maybe you need to listen to some calming music that may have some wind, or you're getting a wind chime. Okay. But there's definitely some peace and harmony that's about to come in. A lot of things are finally being balanced out, because this Scorpio season brought a lot of chaos with it. You know what I mean? Because that's how you transmute. Things got to be drudged up. They got to be the cycle of death, right? And then after the death, in order for the rebirth to come in, there got to be some type of chaos. There got to be some type of destruction. We got purse. Pay attention to your finances. Of course, this time of year, you're gonna want to splurge. You're gonna want to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? For that Yule time, winter solstice. You feel what I'm saying? But it'll behoove you to not break the bank. Cut corners, y'all. Because we got the money path here at the bottom of the stack. A path of money is waiting for you to find it. So, and I'm getting like, this is another income stream, but it's gonna be more solid. I feel like more substantial. Um, and you got to spend money to make money too. But you just got to have a level of discernment of what you invest in. That's what I'm getting right now. um but um there's a lot coming in, because you're a walking anomaly. Like, people don't understand how you so blessed. People don't understand how miracles just pop off in your life. People don't understand how you're able to smile through adversity, through chaos, how you're able to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? How you can hit the lowest of the low and be able to bounce back. People don't understand how you're not, like I said in the last video, like, you may not be the video vixen, but you have such a high um sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like a very high sex appeal. People don't understand. Like, though, why am I attracted to shorty? Like, that's not even my usual type. Why am I feeling? Why am I feeling like, you know? But I get excited when I hear their voice or when I see them or when, yeah, yeah, astral travel, beautiful. We got vital force information, dream time, soul travel. Okay, with the good news. So there could be some good news coming through the astral realm, through your dream time. I'm getting being at night, staring up at the stars. Yeah, look, you're an anomaly. You're a rarity. You're a beauty, a beauty, like a beautiful soul. Innocence, trust, honesty. They don't understand how you're able to still continue to have faith and trust in the Most High. You know what I mean? Yet, but you're spiritual yet not religious. Like, it's like we don't understand that. Like, are you conscious or are you not? Are you spiritual? Are you religious? Well, what religion? I've all for yes. What religion are you? From when I was in the Nation of Gods and Earths, they thought I was Rasta, and then when I became Rasta, they thought I was Muslim. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, hold on, I'm gonna take both of them. Look, reaching for your dreams, going for it, going for peace and harmony. What's going to bring peace and harmony in your life? New waxing moon, conception, and a self expansion. So, this new moon in Scorpio, okay, it calls for you to reflect. Reflect on how you spend your money as well. I'm getting, like I said, on what you need to invest in. I'm getting to also investing in your inner self, investing in you doing some work. Okay, we got water again. That's with December. Okay, with the emotions, the initiation, and rejuvenation. Bottom of the deck, we got purple, third eye, clairvoyance. Wow, that's what I'm saying. The channelings is going to be coming through. The activations are going to be coming through. I'm getting something also with like the Aya Heru. Okay, it could be coming through. You could be seeing that more often. It could be coming up on your feed more often. All right. And things of that nature. Go for it. You know, go for your peace and go for what is going to make you happy. Always. Go for what's going to bring peace into your life. Always. If it's a pay cut, you know what I'm saying? But you're not as stressed out. You feel me? Like whatever it is you have to do because only you, it's a few of us. Look, with the unicorn. It's not many of us, right? That's why we soul family to each other when we come across another unicorn. When we come across another caterpillar that's transformed into a butterfly. We, you know what I'm saying? Because we know what we go through, the struggles that we go through on this journey. Not many people are honest and authentic nowadays, or even trustworthy. That's why people be looking at you like, yo, this person is real. Look lost in space, needing direction. So I'm also getting like a lot of these messages that you could be getting in the astral realm. You know what I'm saying? In the dream space. You trying to piece them together because it could be giving you some prophecies, but you know how the dream space is. It don't make 3D sense. Yo, that's crazy. So it's a lot of full circle energy too. So this is why it's important to journal your dreams and things of that nature and your visions, because you could dream of something 3 years prior and it come to fruition now. And you be like, yo, I would have never thought in a million years. Like when it came forward, like outright, like right now, something's happening right now, right? And I was like, yo, I dreamt of this. The deja vu moment happened, and I was like, yeah, I dreamt about this. And when I dreamt about it, I was like, why the fuck would I be doing that? I was like, I don't see myself doing that. Why the fuck would I do that? And Loving it. Look, possibility for union. Skybrick. Yo, I'm getting, oh boy, this is with the unicorn. This is what I'm saying. I'm getting two anomalies coming together. You know you know the big bang that's gonna happen with this? This is why there's so much um resistance towards certain unions getting together, and not just romantic. I'm also getting platonic, like for soul families to get together. That's why, you may have a soul family member but they live far away. Like I remember when I was younger, um I really didn't connect with too many Jehovah Witnesses, right? um Except for one. And then I met another one and I was like, oh my God, we got so much in common. I was like, it was so authentic, our connection. She came to visit another one of our friends, and then I came, and then she had a big sleepover. So I was invited, but me and her clicked. And I think she lived in Pennsylvania, something like that. And I was like, dang, man. So I'm gonna get to see you like once every 6 months, like when Atia have a sleepover. Like that was the connection, yo. Sometimes so I'm getting to, like, there could be a connection, like a soul family member that you meet in through a mutual friend, and because y'all both unicorns, y'all gonna click, and that person gonna feel left out, that person gonna feel like a third wheel. This is what I'm saying. That's why you invoke so much envy, because you could be able to connect with people on a whole nother level, and you see yourself in them, and they see themselves in you. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you like this too? And then they're gonna be like, I didn't know you like tarot. You like tarot? I didn't even know you did that. Yeah, that's one of my hobbies on the side. I'm like, yeah, girl, I got a whole channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hold on. Look, okay. So we got repairing the veil, forgiveness, right? That's gonna bring you some peace and harmony. You know what I mean? A couple of others popped out from the last three, the beloved and the galactic mushroom. So that's reiterating the fungi medicine. Hold on. Look, group think mindful. This is okay. This is what I'm getting. So I'm getting soul family members since the new moon have been we've been telepathically communicating. Oh, this is crazy. All right, now it's explaining now. There's an expansion I'm getting with like soul family members, and like ways for us to connect together. Yo, sis, your man is coming, bro. Your woman is coming. Like, you gonna get, yeah. You may just out of nowhere feel something like how you feel your ancestors, but you like, ooh, ooh, who's that? Who are you? Nice to meet you. You're meeting your soul family members in the etheric realm before you meet them physically. Wow. Whoa, whoa. And look at the creature. This is my first time noticing that. That's on top of their crown. Look, I'm telling you, unique people. People that, yeah, we out of this world, baby. And it don't have to be publicized. Like I said, you start to get your think tank together. Y'all gonna be celebrating. I feel like dances on one foot, balancing act. So I feel like you're gonna be able to get a level of December. Yeah, you could be going out to dance. There's a lot going on. Like your life is balancing out. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to be able to do it. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. As you're treating it as an adventure with Sagittarius season about to commence. You're looking at everything from an adventure standpoint. Your third eye, your clairvoyance is increasing. That's what I'm saying. Like, we communicating. Big time communication is happening. Hey, beloved. What's going on? Welcome. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to hear from you. Oh, let's pull a Gita. Hold on. Let's pull a Gita real quick. Let's see what Gita got to say. Because this is deep. Oh, you sent me an email? Okay, I'm going to go check my email. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I'm doing an $85 reading special, 1 hour consultation. My email is in the description box below, as well as payment options, Cash App and PayPal. All right. Let's see what the Gita got to say, because Soul Family is finally coming through. And I feel like, and then look, there's a butterfly on this card. You see what I'm saying? Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. You're not going to be the lone unicorn, the lone wolf forever. Because you're going to transform into something. And that's what I'm saying. Like, your frequency level, you have to battle your shadow before you're able. Remember, we just did the reading. If you didn't see that reading, definitely go back and watch, you know what I'm saying, soul purge before the soul merge. Right? It's a possibility for you, for yourself as well. It got to happen with self first before you start linking up with soul family members, because then it's not gonna be, the connection will not be commenced on a firm foundation. And something that's so high vibrational, it has to be on a firm foundation. So you definitely got to bring a level of forgiveness for to yourself and others. And I feel like that's what's going to bring in the transformation. Okay. You could say, like, okay, now we coming out of Scorpio season, the veil is going to thicken up again. But we know that that's not the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like, that veil, all this energy is going to be seeping right through. Like, even though they call themselves mending the veil, repairing the veil, look, all of that is going to still be coming through. Things are still going to be coming through. Revelations are going to still be coming through. We got covered soul. As fire is covered by smoke, as a mirror is covered by dust, or as the embryo is covered by the womb, similarly, the living being is covered by different layers of lust. Oh, that's what I'm saying. And that's why there's the need for the continuous work that you have to put in on yourself in reaching for your goals. Feeling lost at times. Feeling lost is a part of the process too. Right? This is like, oh, I'm a human, I'm a soul experiencing the human experience, I'm not a human being. You hear all of that, but right. That's the conditioning. That's why you're so misunderstood, and you're a walking anomaly. You see what I'm saying? I'm also getting a strength card with this energy, right? Like how she's on a so-called dangerous animal, a crocodile. She's able to subdue it, right? Like the strength card. We going into the 8th year, okay? So I'm getting, this is why you're so misunderstood, is because of people's conditioning. It's not you. This is what you have to remember as well while you're doing your work on yourself, is that it just shows the level of work that people have done on themselves. Because just because something is different from you, or you don't understand why it's the exception to the rule, doesn't make it less valuable. There's layers and layers of conditioning that people have to heal. You and then you wondering why you know, you get passed up, so-called passed up, or you get such a big fight wherever you go. Look, bottom of the deck, you a true leader. I'm gonna use this. Hold on. This listen. I'm gonna use this deck. Let's use this deck right here. Yeah, let's use this one. Yeah, that's why people don't understand you, because instead of them um looking past their own social conditioning of what they were taught is supposed to be normal. And I'm talking about even in so-called spirituality too, with the group think I'm getting, okay? With the group think, like even with these so-called communities, right? That's I said there's a breakdown in all of these spiritual communities, because there's also, even within that, it's like, oh, you have to fit into this box in order for you to look a certain way, for you to be spiritual. Oh my God. You know what I mean? You gotta have the waist beads. If you don't have the waist beads and the bending one, you ain't spiritual. If you ain't got, now I'm not dissing locks, because y'all know I loved my locks for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got the dust filled locks, the dust ball filled locks. You ain't spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hold, I've seen, you know what I mean? Like you gotta hold on to all that. They be having dust sometimes. Like you can see it visibly. And it's like, no, I'm not letting it go because it's my locks. So I'm not cutting it off. But you ain't doing nothing, no apple cider vinegar rinse, something to get that sucker out. You gotta do something to get that out. Can't be walking around with dust balls in your locks. You feel me? It just shows that it's a magnet. It attracts. It's right. It's a receptive energy. So that's why after a while I started cutting my locks, because I hadn't cut it for the first, I think the first 7 years or so. I had my locks. I don't, or I cut it. No, 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 lies. I grew my locks, cut them, and then once I became Rasta, I didn't cut them for 7 years, right? And the amount of, yo, my joints was down my butt. The stress, everything, all the genetic memories, traumas is stored in that. Oh wow! First card out. I believe this is like the Five of Earth. Okay, you know, this deck is a little different from the normal tarot. So this is giving me like the devil energy. This is also giving me Five of Pentacles type of energy. All right, so walking anomalies. All right, because you know you bring about chaos wherever you go in the realms. You have to be mindful, because people will seek to deceive you, so that way you don't reach your full potential, so that way the possibility for union could be thwarted. Look, Queen of Earth, you see what I'm saying? To bring in the 3D what's supposed to be brought in from the spiritual realm, from the higher realms that's already there. So you know, it said you're already completely one in the universe. Mm. Wait, hold that. That's way too much. Hold on. Because the Queen of Earth brings things to fruition. What's this? This is the Four of Water. Look, repairing the veil. Reaching for that harmony within yourself. irrespective of your traumas. We got abundance. Yo, with the group think and and with the purse, how you look at material abundance has definitely changed. That's what I'm saying. You like, yo, I'm not sacrificing my peace of mind. Never again, no more. I know what's supposed to come to me is going to come to me. Yeah. You're also healing that relationship. This is giving me Sagittarius for real. This is with the December. That's Sagittarius right there. It's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. This is the Ace of Water. This is the clairvoyance. This is the telepathic communication. This is the psychic communication that's increasing between soul family members. This is the increasing of your spiritual gifts. This is the initiation, okay? I'm getting. You know what I mean? That's the initiation right there. With that dragon energy, the year of the dragon. Yo. Yo. The year of the dragon. we got quite a few dragons here. Okay? The year of the dragon is going to be one for the books on both ends, because Libra is going to be in the south node, Aries is in the north, Emperor, you know what I mean, firm foundation, the fortitude, the fortifying of your kingdom. All right, so somebody's going to be dealing with frog medicine. I see that already. Okay, that combo, dude. That's some real detox. Whenever you see frogs, that's indicative of detox and energy. Somebody's going through some. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take. We got tree. Garden. That's with the Queen of Earth. I'm about to show all y'all. Oh, Saturn. The world. The regulator. Completion of cycle. Look, we got King of Earth. The devil again. Reiterating. Okay? Capricorn energy here. Wow. We got the heart. Love, romance, heart's desire, bliss. Yup, healing of the heart. This one came out. Yup. The alpha. Okay? Head of the pack. Bottom of the deck. We got the King of Fire. Aries. The Emperor. Like, I spoke him up. I spoke him up. I spoke him up. I spoke him up. For real. Hold on. So this is with the good news, the astral travel, lost in space, needing direction. Okay. Past lives, connection to source. So this is coming in with this depiction of the devil energy. You're going to be tempted. Yes. There's going to be some temptation that's going to come your way. I feel like it could come in the form of finances. It could come in the form of like feeling like you need to prove yourself. Okay. Because there could be some decisions that we need to make during this season, for us to go towards our dreams, for us to bring in peace and harmony into our lives, right? To change our health, I'm getting to. And I feel like a lot of our vices is what is the impediment to our health, whether it's mental, financial, spiritual, whatever. So you're going to start to see the most growth is when you learn how to incorporate those vices, when you learn how to not subdue them. It's such a fine line when you're trying to heal yourself on these things. So it all depends on what it is. But the crux, I feel like the root is your connection to source. Your connection to the Most High is what's going to give you the answers on how to heal that, on how to heal the past life energy, okay? To also heal, because you can't control what other people do. So Just like we are attracting soul family members that are of the highest vibration, we also attract the lower vibration ones too. That could be in our family. That could be, you know what I'm saying, that were our lovers and things of that nature. That had us feeling um that we were being triggered and we felt lost. Okay? And I'm getting you were triggered in order to evolve to a higher level now. Like now when that narcissistic ex tries to come back into your world, like you know how to deal with it, you know how to cut it off. It doesn't even affect you anymore. You won't be stressed out like, oh, they reached out to me, and then you're gonna wanna go smoke or go eat or go spend money. You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare they reach out after all this time? Could you believe? Or even spending time talking about it. Like, yo, guess who called me today? Yo, like you're not even gonna waste any breath on it. Honestly, because you know and realize that change is coming. Okay, you have the possibility for union. You are someone who is very authentic with yourself and other people. So this is what's going to bring in a lot of lessons, I feel like, on the earth realm. Okay, so in your home, um your environment. Okay, so I'm getting to with the garden, right? So this is some of us preparing now. Like, even though in the northern hemisphere it's winter, you could be starting an indoor garden. Okay, this is you. um I'm okay. So I'm getting, because remember in the last reading I mentioned about going on a cave excursion. So this could be you lining up for 2024 different excursions. Like you could be planning to go on a cruise. You could be planning to go, and you could be planning these things with your soul family members. Like, hey, it's a date, especially being that we may be far and wide in between. You could be like, hey, we're gonna meet up here, we're gonna meet up there, we're gonna do our own little retreat. Um, yeah, because the need for planning is definitely coming forward. Like you need to plan in cycles, because that's what the enemy does. The enemy already done planned out what they doing 20 years from now, 50 years from now. They already have a set for the next generations that aren't even here yet. So this is what we need to get into, that type of planning, to become one with the universe. What's the universal plan down the line, not just for this week, this paycheck, because that's what that's what the matrix keeps you in. But when you are an anomaly, you can't waste. You cannot waste that unique energetic signature of being an anomaly in the matrix, to be able to shake things up for the better, to bring things of a higher nature in to a lower density for the better. You can't waste that because you got to pay bills. You can't waste that energy because they want to distract you, because you're still single, because you're whatever the case may be. This is why you got to go for your dreams. Go for that peace and harmony. Go for that forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what helps to heal you with all of your scars. What's going on? Peace and blessings. Yeah, for real. Look, yo, this is looking at yourself, with scars and all your traumas, and still being able to smile. Still, yo, this is crazy. And that's why your abundance comes in. Look at the fish. You see what I'm saying? This is with Saturn. Responsibility, discipline, the world. This is closing that karmic cycle. One of many. Don't get it twisted. One of many, because we go through the cycle of death and rebirth all the time in different cycles. Not just every year in Scorpio season. Think about every month, every hour, even within the zodiac. This is how you calculate your rising sign. Because every hour during the day, there's a sign. You see what I'm saying? You go through the degrees. Every day we go through the whole zodiac. Every day. So it's a completion of cycles, okay? Structure, achievement. I'm getting like this is like a level of holistic healing here. Okay? So like I'm getting like people are gonna be healing like their body dysmorphia. Okay? We're gonna be healing our bodies and all of that, and everything is gonna start to heal. Your money, especially when you enact boundaries with yourself as too. When you reach it for your dreams and you have goals that you gotta set. Okay, so if you taking up a class, you know that you can't be watching TV. You can't be on Netflix. Look at the eight. The eight, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Also with Capricorn energy, because the devil is heavy on the card, on the table. Self mastery. That's what I'm getting. Self discipline. Honoring your commitments to yourself. That's how you bringing things into alignment. Okay, this is how you're going to be able to connect with your soul family members, right? That's what the new moon is expanding, right? With the group think, this is your abundance coming in. Because now you have, look, it says, boom, it says within a year, during the winter, December, you got December on the table, December 22nd to January 21st. Ruling planet Saturn. Again, look, Saturn is direct in Pisces. Resourceful, discipline. Again, key words, goal oriented, constant. Okay? So this is the positive connotation of the devil energy, of Capricorn energy. Okay? Being your own boss. And that's what's going to bring in this. I'm getting cornucopia. Yes, Roz. Pointing out. Yep, that definitely points out your addictive habits. And in the year of the dragon, I feel like you're going to get a hold of it. See, it says within a year. So I'm telling you, you're going to get that slim body. Look at the cornucopia here. Eating your fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. You know what I mean? I feel like you're going to get a hold of it. You smoke too much, drink too much, you're going to get a hold of it. You spend too much money, or you just addicted to broken people because you know what I'm saying? Sex, everything. You're going to be able to, and it's with you being vulnerable with yourself, connecting with your guides. I'm getting too, because they be trying to talk to you and be trying to show you, you be ignoring them. You be ignoring them more time. Look, yeah, because look, you don't even know like the team that you got behind you, a fierce team at that. That's what I'm saying. Look, where's the Gita? That's what I'm saying. You got some real beasts. So, just as you project so much light, right? We always love to say we light workers. You project so much light. Just as much light as you project, you also have darkness that you project as well within yourself. So that's the need to connect with that energy. That's why it's coming up. It's coming up. And it could be things that have plagued your bloodline for how long? Okay. We got December, water, initiation, right? Balancing act, healing. With the heart, healing the heart. Fulfillment, forgiveness again. Keywords, forgiveness, kindness. That's, you're the exception. You're the alpha. You're the leader of the pack. When you step into a room, everybody got to stand up. finishing first. You dominate. You get shit done. You get it done. You're successful. Really. I bet that's about to change right now. That's about to change. Because there's another level of healing that's taking place. I'm getting kundalini. Listen, if it ain't weird, if it ain't painful, if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, soul wrenching, it ain't no real work. it ain't, it ain't no real work. You know what I'm saying? This is how you continue to gain levels of mastery. Because, like I said, a lot of us we fall into that spiritual clap trap or whatever they call that. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't pull a crystal. We fall into that because we feel like we spiritual already. You know what I'm saying? We be burning our sage. We do our spiritual baths. We do this. We do that. You know what I'm saying? All of this humdrum stuff. But then I'm telling you, that's when Most High smack you in the face and be like, look at this. Look what you're doing. You buying too much crystals. You ain't even got nowhere to put them. You know what I'm saying? You pouring libations and drinking a little bit too much for yourself. Too much you pouring out for the ancestors. You and the ancestors are convening, and your cup is just way too big. Really? Yup. Look, we got bloodstone as the crystal, y'all. You said a brown snake? Wow. With a brown feather, too. Okay. Yeah, these revelations are definitely going to be coming to you in nature. In nature, yeah. Even if it's snowy where you at. Hey, beloved, even if it's snowing where you at, you still got to get outside. That air, that outside air is something that's totally different. Getting that sunlight, the sun reflecting off of the snow, like there's nothing like it. Oh, we got smoky quartz illustria at the bottom. That's life purpose energy coming through. Bottom of the deck with the Emperor with the Ace of Cups. It's a newfound love of self. So we have a juxtaposition here. We have winter solstice, right, with springtime energy. Okay. Earth and fire here. Within 7 days. Within 7 days, we will be in fire season. We will be within Sagittarius season. It says during the spring. Okay. So this is independent. I'm getting, you have to initiate this on your own. Most High is telling you everything that you want is on the other side. The soul family connections, relationships, your abundance, everything is waiting for you. But you gotta do this. You gotta continue to do this work. Scorpio season showed you what the work can pay off, how it can pay off for you, the changes that need to be made. It was the initiation in Scorpio, the diving deep in through the waters. Okay, your soul, some soul family members began to peek their head in. Hey, begin to tap in with you, tapping in with you in the etheric realm. That's real deep. Let's read this crystal. Hold on. I gotta go. It's getting late. Perseverance. Bloodstone has always had a powerful connection with maintaining vitality, regulating menstruation, and staunching blood loss, as well as purifying the kidneys. You are a magical being, an amalgam of your individuality, your family, and your environment. Let go of the past. Look closely at your ancestral line. The tree came up hard, okay? Recognize toxic patterns subconsciously running your life. I'm telling you, it's deep rooted. It's deeply rooted. Okay, these habits, eating habits. Oh, diabetes runs in the family. It's the eating habits of the family. Okay, yo, it's crazy. I know, like, it's embarrassing, but like I didn't learn about like fresh vegetables until I started cooking on my own. Like whenever they put vegetables with food, it would be like canned or frozen. Like it was never the actual corn or like the actual peas. It would be from the can, the carrots. Like you know what I'm saying? Break away and be strong. You may be unnecessarily aggressive or defensive. Acknowledge mistakes and let inner disharmonies be transmuted. What yo? What peace and harmony? Detoxification with the frogs, B. You see them? Okay? Detoxification. And chaos proceed. Yo, what did I say about the chaos? Proceed transmutation. Perseverance is needed. Locked doors open, obstacles are swept away, and romance blooms. Preserve your good reputation with Capricorn energy. Recognize your enemies and keep them close. Do not be deceived. A farewell is called for. Mourn appropriately and let go. You are a spiritual warrior. Be assertive. Nourish your blood. Yo, I just got that 100% cherry juice, the tart 100%. Okay, you know the berries clean out the blood. Nourish your blood and you revitalize your whole body. Timing: Aries, Libra, Pisces. Freedom from the past. See, this is what I'm saying. I feel like a farewell is called for the karmic repetitive behaviors. And you got to be patient with yourself. You're not going to be able to. I mean, some of us can go cold turkey on everything. Like, I ain't going to smoke, drink, this, that. I'm just going, I'm, I'm not going on social media. I'm doing, you got to be, you got to take time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Take time. Because it's a lot. That's crazy. Chaos and detoxification precedes transmutation. So you're gonna have to, before you can get your body right, you're gonna have to expel all of the toxins. In order for you to change your thinking, you're gonna have to get all of the toxic thought patterns, you know what I'm saying, and behaviors out. Self-love. That's the figure. I'm telling you, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and in yourself. We got deeper intimacy. Yeah, because once you love yourself, you could be and you honest with yourself. That's there's nothing that could stop you from being honest with somebody else. Okay, I'm getting this is like the annoyance, like I said, like of toxic or karmic partners trying to come back and be like, girl, you remember the love we used to have, and meanwhile they want to try to portray like they changed themselves, like they did the work on themselves, but you can read energy, so you know whether or not the person actually changed or not. So you annoyed, like I'm gonna leave, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not dealing with it. Love language came out again. And I'm getting understanding the love language, how you show love to yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Is it the self-care? Is it you buying a new purse, but yet you don't have enough funds to buy herbs to detoxify your body? Like, you gotta weigh out the pros and the cons. Cause that's toxic too. That's not self-love. You know what I mean? Spending on things that is not a necessity when you don't have it, you know? And patience came out again. See? The virtue. Because your soul family is healing themselves just like you are. Okay? Missed chances. Man. Did you give it your all? So I'm also getting out of the habit of saving things for tomorrow for what you could do today. Like, that's a new habit. Like, you're getting into, like, saying that you're going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to start the diet. I'm going to eat better tomorrow. I'm going to drink more water tomorrow. Like wherever you at, even if you had a Snickers in the morning, drink some water in the afternoon. Like, you know what I mean? Like wherever you at, that's where you start. You know, that's how you continue on. We still in Scorpio season. I'm going to pull a collie though. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, what's up? That's a new name. I see a lot of new people in. Welcome. Hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe. And I hope you share with a friend. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, because there's always going to be tomorrow. There's always going to be a new day. Do today what you could do for today. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Like, don't wait. Don't wait. If you could get something done today, and then I feel like you'll be more happier with yourself. You'll be like, yeah, I got that done. I reached my goal. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Slow to make changes. I know. I know. We be like, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up a half an hour earlier and get on that treadmill. Ooh, this is beautiful. You're a Taurus too? Taurus ganging in the house. Look, Kama of Kali with the lotus flower. Okay, that came out in one of the past readings. Gang, gang, for real, for real. Because you got to remember, yes, it's Scorpio season, but um, Taurus is in the subconscious of Scorpio season. This is our half birthday. 6 months from now, it's going to be our birthday. Okay. Okay. What did it say? Yeah, covered soul. See what I'm saying? Look at the lotus flower in her hand. Covered soul. So the petals are being yeah, it said covered with layers of lust. That's the gratification of the flesh. This is what's coming up. I'm telling you, every time this is what it is. It's the carnal desires. Scorpio desires the carnal. Look, what's the heart's desire? What is your soul's desire? Not the body's desire. Let's see what it got to say. Not the body's desire. It's so hard because we in a 3D realm. She is completely and utterly in love with your divine essence, and in her love bestows endless gifts. Your path need not be one of endless effort. Connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment with an intention to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through softening and opening your heart is an act of worshiping the divine feminine. Relax into the presence of what is as you slow your pace and make swifter progress. Oh, to be intentional. Kama is a Sanskrit word that refers to the sweet stuff of life, pleasure, emotion. Okay, so the hedonistic aspects of Capricorn. Okay, okay, but with the state in a state of balance. See, you got to balance this. It's a thin line. It's a thin line between love and hate. You got to balance on that one foot with your emotions and your pleasures and your vices. You know what I'm saying? And being completely present so we can experience life through all the senses. So it is also sensuality and physical vibrancy. Without the quality of karma, our experience of life can become dry, bleak, and intimidating, a joyless experience existence with simply more tasks to be completed. If we are feeling exhausted, lacking in the qualities of delight and lightness of heart, then we have become deficient in karma, sacred pleasure. In the realm of the goddess, the enjoyment of life is a sacred act of devotion, gratitude, and celebration. In the throes of profound challenge and transformation, we can feel disconnected from our joyfulness. That's that feeling lost. It's as though it were akin to the bright days of summer and we are midwinter. Okay? Oh yeah, that's all the time. Wondering how it ever was that we could frolic about in barely anything when we now feel the need to cover ourselves with abundant protective layers. See, this is to be expected during times of intense suffering when we are dealing with an issue that has elicited grief or anger. Yet, if we allow our minds to remain open to the possibility of joyfulness and pleasure, they can find their way through like the sun breaking through clouds to bring us comfort. So that's what I'm saying. Like knowing that a change is going to come, we know that. Working through our lower self. Like it's your perception. That's what's been coming out too. Like with everything, with all the triggers that come about, how do you react to these things? Okay, being in the matrix that seeks to enslave you, right? But you got to keep your mind free. That you do have that what you do have control over. You have control over what you put in your body, how you heal your body, right? Your healing modalities, how you spend your money, what you spend your money on. Even if you feel like, well, I only have enough for my bills, but that's still a choice. Cause some people don't even pay their bills and go out and get a Gucci bag. You understand me? I seen a clip of a lady that was like, I quit my job. You're going to take care of us. I mean, that's something that needs to be discussed. And he was like, so I'm just going to work. Yeah, you just going to work and I'm just going to do what I want to do on a computer. But what if he can't take care of everything? Like, I don't know that I felt like that was a discussion that needed to be had, not just, oh, I'm going to up and quit my job. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But people are different. Yeah, a pleasurable way of being part of your future, but also an offering of pleasure now, even if you are struggling to ease the strain and make the way easier overall. Assessing pleasure requires embodiment, a connection with the senses and the subtle nuances of feeling and beauty. Through embodiment, it is easier to receive healing. Wow. It can manifest through the uplifting scent of aromatherapy, the warmth of a shower, gratitude for a safe and comfortable place to sleep. See, it's your perception. The sumptuousness of warm clothes or a satisfying meal, the delight of playful silliness in animals, the nutty sense of humor of a beloved human, the simple appreciation for the flow of the breath, or through the openness of being that simultaneously occurs in response to an expansive vista of trees and mountains. It is the spiritual practice of presence that leads us into joy, even ecstasy and bliss. It is the juiciness of feeling truly alive. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? This is why you are walking anomaly because you're able to do all of this. While most people can't even, like I said, they can't even pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? But you able to find a way to pay your bills, balancing out yourself spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Healing yourself from all your traumas and conditioning, your own conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, helping other people do the same thing for their damn self. You work it through your level of lust. You know what I'm saying? That self gratification. You working through all that. Look, we got the ice king and the ice queen. We got counterparts here on the table. Okay, this is businessman, businesswoman. That's what I'm saying. Unique people. Look, strength card again. Okay. Yeah, workaholic. I'm getting two workaholics getting together, or it's going to be work getting these two together. Cause I'm getting they both got ice boxes where their heart used to be. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look, look. You could be in the chrysalis stage and you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, life is passing you by. I'm getting, because you got all this work to do, or because you don't fit in. You, the walking anomaly. You don't fit in. Yet and still, you are the most vibrant one in the room. Ain't no color, it's just a silhouette. Who are you? Who are you? In the shadows. These people are walking shadows. When you the anomaly and they want to paint you like you're boring. When really you magnetize everything you need to you. It's just you have to be in that alignment, in that frequency. Don't it look like she just came off of a vase? See how what happens? Have you ever realized when you do your self love rituals, okay, and you start eating better and you're cooking your food and you cleaning your house more, you know what I'm saying? You getting in them corners, all of that stuff. What you begin to magnetize to you, that's when you know is real, is when you're doing that work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You choose peace. Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. You gotta do put in that work. Once you put in that work, you start magnetizing all kind of offers. You know what I'm saying? All kind of business there. Work with the work there too. I'm getting like all kind of business offers are gonna be that could be the good news coming in too. A lot of business offers could be coming into you. Yeah, you controlling yourself now. You nobody's your body can't control you. You control the body. You're a covered soul, so you're not gonna let your cover dictate to your soul what you doing. Yo, past life energy. This is something I'm getting. Past life gifts is coming forward. Past life soul family members are coming through and all that. I gotta go. I've been talking too much. I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in $85 special. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, showing the love. Share the video, like, subscribe, see what I got going on. Join the Patreon. Take advantage of the $85 hour special. Um, Reading, personal consultation. My handles are in the description box below. And with that, I appreciate you, and I'm going to see y'all in the check-in. Peace.